Okay, so today is April 22nd. It's my first full day as like an official vegan, not vegan by chance because I happen to not be eating one of my vegetarian products today. Today's my day as a real vegan, my first day. So I'm gonna do like a 7 day, but I'm gonna put it all into one video. 7 day what I eat in a day. Not gonna talk through the whole thing because we all know like that's gonna be like an hour long video. So I'll just like take little snippets and stuff like that. It'll be attached to this, so you'll figure it out in like 2 seconds. But yeah, the first thing that I ate though I am gonna talk about because I, for one, didn't get any footage or pictures. And it was just a really interesting experience. So I thought I would just share that with you at the beginning of the video. So, um, again, April 22nd, Wednesday. And I woke up really late today. So, like 3, don't judge. And my cupboard was full of dishes that I had done last night, and I was starving. So I went down the road, which is like literally just at the bottom of the street, to Subway. It's the first time in a long time that I've been at Subway. It's going to be my first real vegan experience there. So I went in. Now, keep in mind that I live in, it's like a town, but it's in the middle of farm country. So, like it's a small town, like 2,000 people or something like that, maybe. More when the university students come, but less when they leave, obviously. And yeah, and as soon as you leave the town, like 5 minutes away, there's farms everywhere. So, I mean, I live in burger country and steak country, and you know, so I was not expecting the service I got when I went into the Subway down there. I didn't catch this lady's name, but I really wish I had, and I'm still going to like send off an email to the manager there and just kind of describe her because she really deserves some kudos. She really went above and beyond. I mean, I went in. The first thing I said was, I'm ordering a vegan sub. Can you please change your gloves? Because the girl just before me, had a ham sub, and she made that sub and then was going to make mine while hers was toasting, kind of thing. So as soon as she heard that I was vegan, boom, she changed the gloves. No, like, I don't want to change my gloves, blah, 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 which I have gotten before. In fact, this is like a side anecdote. This has nothing to do with vegetarian. I wasn't even vegetarian at the time, but when I went to like my other university, I went into the cafeteria there and the guy dug something out of the garbage with the gloves and then went to touch my food. I go, I'm not eating that. Like, can you change your gloves? And he got mad at me. So he changed the gloves, but he was really bitter about it. I'm like, I'm sorry, your hand was in the garbage can. I just watched you. But anyway, that was just a side note that he was in the garbage can and got mad at me. And this one was just touching what she would deem regular food. And I mean, she was a doll. She was really pleasant. So she went and she changed the gloves, toasted it. Then on the other side in the vegetable station, she made the other girl subs, then changed her gloves again, washed off the knife that she used to cut it. She even she said like sometimes some Parmesan cheese falls into the green pepper, so she actually took the initiative to dig at the very bottom and pull out stuff that would definitely not have any Parmesan cheese on it, and like really really took all this effort to make sure that I had like the best vegan sub possible. And I only asked her to change her gloves once. I didn't ask her to change it twice to go wash the knife. I was going to ask her to wash the knife, but then I was like, maybe I'll just, baby steps. But I was so shocked. And I know it's not going to be like this all the time. There are going to be some people that look at me like cross-eyed, being like, you're too good for my gloves kind of thing. But so I was really, really impressed. So I got a definite vegan sub. I ended up having to get basically what I got was a foot long veggie, obviously, sub. I had to get it on Italian, which is the white bread. It's the only one in Canada that is vegan. Now, I was looking at the websites, and it looks like the whole wheat one, or like the 9 grain, whatever, in the United States is vegan. Somebody can correct me if I'm wrong there, but the one in Canada is not. It has honey in it. What? What does it need that for? So anyway, the only other one that is vegan is the garlic one. Now that does not include the one in the States, so don't quote me on that. It's the only, they serve 2 garlic ones in the States and 1 in Canada. The one in Canada is vegan. And I love it. I've had it before, but they stopped ordering it around here, so I don't get my garlic bread. So I had white bread, so many veggies. I mean, usually when I order a veggie sub, they put on, you know, what they would put if I had this much meat and cheese on the sub. They would like put these thin layers. Not this lady. She packed it on. This sub was huge when she was done. And yeah, so I'm ranting here for 6 minutes about my sub, but I'm just so impressed that this lady took the time to you know, make sure that I had a good experience there that was, you know, vegan friendly and everything. And I was just so impressed. But anyway, I'm going to end this here. The rest of the video probably isn't going to be that long. Like I said, I'm just going to do little snippets. I'm not going to talk and ramble through the whole thing because you'll be watching about a week's worth of footage, which will turn into like an hour or two if I start talking. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy my first week as a real vegan. Woohoo! All right, we'll see you guys later on. So I just watched the last video that I made on the Subway experience, and I think I'm going to post that as a separate video itself, just so you know that, because I said in the video that you'll see the rest of my week. You're not going to. You'll see the rest of my week when the week is over. Yeah, I'm just going to get that posted as its own little thing. It is 7 minutes long. You'll just know that my first part of my what I eat in a day for the 22nd, I'll probably make a little note of it on the video itself, but obviously it's not going to be in that video. I'll just link back to the Subway. All right, so yeah, I hope you guys are as impressed with my Subway experience as I am, and I hope you guys get treated the same way when you guys go out to eat. All right, so we'll see you next week. Bye.